when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell a lot with your boy stories with me. At this time, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto by now. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show. AV Mob, let's get them, let's get them. Let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at them again, man. Kicking it off from the top, V Crime Story Time. Y'all already know the protocol, man. If you tabbed in and locked in with the kid at this time, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, man, and drop us a comment letting us know where you tapping in from in the chat. Let's dive in it, man. You already know what it is. We in the Baltimore Penitentiary, man. One of the most historical places in Maryland when it comes to prison systems, man. At one point, they say this was one of the most dangerous, if not the most dangerous spot in the country, man. So let's dive into it today. We got a young dude named Will, and we got a big OG named Bert. So, bum. Lil Will, he a West Side player for real, coming up in the mix. You already know how that go. Young fly dude jump off into the streets. He get on count. He start pumping the pack. He actually get reins of a block now. What do I mean by that, y'all, when I say that? Meaning, you got dudes who inherit situations. You got dudes who get put in situations because they tough, because they thinkers, because they bold, because they brave, they got heart, whatever the case may be. Now, shorty, Lil Will, he was a different breed. He was fast, he was advanced, he was sharp. Now, it's a big difference between advanced and sharp. Let me break it down to you. Advanced is, man, you're a little quicker than the average person. You're a little more faster than your age bracket. But when you sharp, that mean, man, no matter how old, no matter how young you is, you able to adapt and you know exactly what's going on. You able to think. If you 17, you able to think like a 23-year-old. If you 23, you able to think like a 28-year-old. So forth and so on. You sharp, you dynamic. You know everything that's going on within your camp and around your camp. So now, shorty ends up getting hold of the block. You feel what I'm saying? He running everything. He sending everything through. Bum. He ends up getting booked on a conspiracy charge. You already know where he going. He coming through the pen now. As he on the bus, soon as he leave the jail and he going through, he already hearing the war stories. Look, man, don't play up here. This ain't one of them spots. You gonna have dudes that's trying to get at you from the back side, the front side, the left side, the right side. So when you come through, stand on all 10 and stand firm. Now, don't put yourself in no effed up situations, but don't duck no bump, because the minute that you turn your head, the minute that you try to, just do your time, this ain't one of them spots until you get solidified and let them motherfucker know, man, I ain't doing no planning. I'll hang this motherfucker in you if I got to make it back outside of these walls. So now, bunk, shorty come through. Lil Will come through. Now, mind you, he got a couple of homeboys that's already behind the wall, because like I told you, he a West Side vet, so he got connections all through the penitentiary. Now, what the pen is, it's a world within a world. Once you remove from society and you go back here, you don't stop living. You continue to live, whether the circumstances and the situations is rough, rugged, bad, worse. You still got to live, and you still got to do whatever you got to do to make it back to the ones you love. So, bang, he come through. As he going through diagnosis, he go ahead and get his ones, twos. He's hollering at all his people. They coming down and saying, look, boy, I don't know where you going to get moved to, what block, what tier, but we got somebody for you no matter where you go at. We're going to make sure you situated. You got you a weapon, got you a care package, you straight. You got somebody that's watching you sick. So now, bang, he like, all right, that's a bet. He go ahead and do whatever he going to do. They ship him out. Now, when they ship him, they put him on the block. They pop that big-ass grill. Boom. They tell him, man, just go ahead, walk through. As he walking on the tier, all he see is grown men, apes, gorillas, head busters. You got dudes that's whistling at you. You got dudes that's sizing you up. You got dudes that's, oh yeah, that's going to be mine right there. This ain't one of them kitty places, man. This is the penitentiary, yet alone the Baltimore Penitentiary. So if you know anything about our bloodline, you know anything about our type of breed, we ain't doing no plan. So now, when he get to his cell, he get in the cell. Now, when he get in the cell, he with the little dude, OG Bert. Now, excuse me for saying little, because y'all already know that's just my lingo, but Bert was, man, shorty was an animal, man. He was a beast. He was one of them big dudes, one of them aggressive dudes, one of them dudes that been down 30 plus years, working out like he eating weights in the goddamn cell. He one of them type dudes. So, just quite naturally, as a man, as a human being, you being confined in an 8x8 box with a man that's this big, and he got some speculations around his name. I don't give a fuck who you is. Your heart gonna beat a little bit, because you like, man, I gotta make sure I get up out of here. I ain't scared of nothing, but I'm going through the emotions right now. I'm going through the emotions right now, because if this big motherfucker think that he gonna do something to me, I'm gonna slam this motherfucker right in his face. So now, bum, mind you, when Will come through, he already got a banger tuck for real, because his homeboys and them already came and hollered at him. So now, he like, he get in there, introduce himself, they talking, but he kind of feeling like, man, you want some weird shit in here, man. You know, the questions that you asking me as we talking, you ain't making eye contact, your eye keep dropping. Like, what you looking at, you feel what I'm saying? So now, Bert trying to give him the smooth over, nah, shorty, I'm saying, you know, you moved in the cell with me, man. We brothers, man. We comrades, shorty. Anything I got that you need, you can go in, you know what I'm saying? Long as it's vice versa, we good. Just don't bring no commotion, don't bring no ruckus to the cell. We ain't gonna have no problems in here, man. Listen, I know motherfuckers be talking, shorty, don't be listening to what nobody got to say. Don't let nobody put nothing in your ear, battery in your back, so forth and so on. So now, Will kind of looking like, man, you making me nervous. People's done already told me you got a little speculation around you. I'm not playing with you. So he started to get nervous. Now, mind you, as he in there, it's motherfuckers yelling down the tail, boy, be on point. Boy, watch out, man. He ain't right. He ain't right, shorty. Get the fuck out that cell, man. Get your out there, shorty. Get him out of there. So now, you know, he started to get the word. He started to kind of feel peer pressure, but he's not feeling peer pressure. He's kind of feeling nervous because fuck what everybody else on the tier saying. I'm in the cell with him, so if any screams is going to be coming out this cell, it's going to be from his it's going to be from his big ass and not me, because I'm not going through whatever he's trying to put me through. And what everybody on this goddamn tier thinking that I'm going to go through, I ain't going through. Now, mind you, Will ain't buck so big, you know what I'm saying? He like a $150. He don't really be working out. He coming out the street, thugging and drugging. It ain't looking too good for him. So now, he like, man, fuck that. I already know what I'm going to do, man. When we go to sleep tonight, I'm going to put this motherfucking metal in. Yo, fuck that. He got to get up out of here. So now, bang, they in there cooling. They playing cards for real. They talking. Do a little workout. Whole time, Bert is trying to let him go to sleep first. Now, if he trying to make a move, I don't know. But he trying to let Lil Will go to sleep first whole time. Will throwing the coffee up in him. He like, nah, fuck that. I'm staying up. Just so happened they fighting that shit. Like an hour and a half before the doors supposed to pop, Bert ended up nodding off. Because he nodded off, he like, if you ever seen a bunk for real, it's like, I mean, when you laid up against the wall, your head on the top bunk, your back up against the wall, and you just trying to, you know, stay awoke. Whole time, Bert ended up nodding off. Whole time, Will slide to the side, boom. He go ahead and get himself situated. He come off, man. He just blitz Bert on the bottom cell. Mang. Man, I'm talking about he start throwing that motherfucker because he looking at it like, I'm scared, I'm nervous, I need to get out of this motherfucking cell. Man, I don't know what's going on in here, but I don't feel safe, and you gotta go. He start wearing Bert ass out, man. Now, mind you, Bert big, but I don't give a fuck how big you is. Once that aggression, that speed, and that motherfucking metal start to get thrown, motherfuckers change their persona. So whole time, Bert jumping around, he yelling, screaming, hollering, Shorty, what the fuck is you doing? Whole time, that Shorty don't hear nothing, see nothing. He blanked out. He in straight animal zone, man. He wearing his ass out. Whole time, Bert in there hollering, screaming, blood squirting everywhere. COs hurry up and come. They come in there and break that motherfucker up. As they grab Lil Will up, his shirt is covered in blood. They dragging him out. They got him hog tied up. The whole tier going crazy. Yeah, shorty. Okay, shorty ain't going for it. Okay, Lil Will. Man, look at Bert, chump ass, man. Nigga folded Joe in that motherfucker. Because now they dragging Bert out. They got him on like the little gurney shit. They drag him out. Go ahead, try to get your stitched up and patched up. He ends up pulling through, but they transfer him to another block. Whole time, Will go on lockup. He come back. Everybody, you know, he done earned this little stripes. He done earned the situations. But let's say, of course, his ass got charged and all that too. But he not even thinking about that or worried about that because he like, man, fuck that. This was my life. This was my safety. Possibly it's something else that I protected at this time. I ain't going for that. And he earned the respect of the men, but look at what he had to do to earn that. This is why I tell y'all, because anything could have went left in that cell. He could have been left in there. Bert could have not made it. Now you got an M1 charge. This is why I tell y'all, yo, don't get involved in the streets, because once you get behind that wall and that metal in your hand and that heart racing and you already done locked in your mind on a situation, it ain't no telling how that demonstration can play out, yo. So stay about the streets. But with that being said, Mob, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, Mob, like, share, comment, and I repeat, body slam that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Let's get it. Baltimore Penitentiary. Let's go.